Hi! It's a windy day here, but it's nice and warm in this back corner of my vegetable garden. I need to get some seedlings planted out, so I thought we could do that today. I'm going to put some sunflowers here. They're getting a bit leggy, so they need to get planted out as soon as I can. I think I can get 5 of them in this corner, or at least that's what I'm going to try. It'll be tighter spacing, but I like the idea of having enough that it's a good size grouping in this corner. This garden bed is an L-shaped bed, so this is kind of the awkward corner that's going to be really hard to reach into once everything's all planted. So I wanted to put something that we weren't going to need to get into and harvest as everything was growing on. So sunflowers seemed like a good option. So I have my seedlings here. We've got a bunch of squash in this, but those are the sunflowers that are getting a bit leggy, and some of them are trying to lean over. Now this is a new bed. We haven't grown in this one yet. Our compost used to be here. So this has been filled up with new compost and some leaves from around the neighborhood that people were just getting rid of. All right, so here's the first, come on out, the first module. This has 3 in it. And this looks good. The roots are starting to go around, kind of collecting at the bottom, but it's not too full of roots, so we might be able to separate this successfully. Let's see, how about this one, who's kind of away from the other two? This might not work. We might lose some. Ooh, this feels good. All right, amazing. All right, I think that one is a success. And can we divide these two as well? Ooh, these ones are falling apart a bit more. We will let them. There we go. I think those will all survive. So because this is a new bed, I have tested the compost that I got, and I found that it was quite deficient in nitrogen. So we're gonna put some blood meal in here, which is just pure nitrogen. And it's an organic fertilizer. So I'll just drop a small scoop in the bottom of these holes so that they can grow good foliage. All right. Let's get the first one in. I'll put the straightest one in the back, I think. And because they're so leggy, I'm gonna bury them up to their necks. Here we go, press it in. That looks good. All right, this one's a bit curvy. You can go in like that. There we go. I think this is going to work well. Let's see if I can break these two apart as well. Here we go. Oh, feels good. Just tease the bottom of these roots apart gently. There we go. 2. Can you see that? Dropping the compost on the other seedlings. And we'll put them in the hole too. This one needs to be a bit deeper. Okay, so that's 5 sunflowers, tall sunflowers here. You know, with this spacing, I think we need one more right here. So let's make a hole for it as well. This soil is quite, I almost want to say it's wet. It's quite damp down there. We had a really good rain yesterday, so everything's nice and rained on. Got all wet. Oh, don't forget a bit of blood meal. Woo. There we go. And hop in there. Hop in there, little sunflower. All right. That looks nice. Yeah, that sixth one was an important part. I think it would have looked a little odd with just 5. Okay, I need to go get the watering can and we'll water these in. It's important to water your seedlings in this case, not because they need water. Everything was really damp and moist around here, but this really helps settle the roots in, and it'll also help with the blood meal that I added to kind of get that started for them. So I'm going to give these 6 plants a whole watering can of water. Thanks for watching. Let's get some more planted next time.